Hi, my name is Randy. I'm with Mass Bike Safe Routes to Schools program. Let's talk about pedestrian safety in parking lots. Parking lots are a common place to be. They can be tricky places to navigate because there can be a lot of activity. So when you're in a parking lot, always be aware of people coming and going in cars. What's the safe way to get out of a car from the back seat? Wait by the car door for the adult you're with. Never just step out and start walking in the parking lot. Your adult will help decide if the cars parked nearby are really parked and actually not about to move. When it's safe, walk together through the parking lot to the nearest sidewalk or safe area meant for pedestrians. Never run in a parking lot. Where should you walk in a parking lot? Walk along the edge of the parked cars and not in the drive lane. Never walk directly behind a car. Leave space, like an arm's length, between you and the parked cars. That way, if a car begins to move, you can get out of the way before it bumps you. True or false? If you see a car, then the person driving it can see you. False. When you're around cars, especially parked cars, always remember that the people in the cars might not be able to see you. Do you know what a blind spot is? Imagine standing next to an SUV. Your head barely comes up to the windows of small cars and below the window height of many large cars. Imagine one child is standing facing a car in the front and another child is facing the same car in the back. Do you think they can see each other without jumping? No. So it's important to remember that a driver won't be able to see them either when they stand there. That's a great way to understand what a blind spot is. It's a place where a driver cannot see something, whether it's a person, a bicycle, or even another vehicle, even though it's close to them. So if cars have blind spots that prevent drivers from seeing us, you always must look out for signs of people in cars, especially when people are leaving in cars. Try out this exercise to really understand blind spots. Just make sure you have an adult supervising. Find a big vehicle like a van or SUV that has no one inside. Have your friend or sibling who is about the same height as you go stand in front of the vehicle while you stand behind the vehicle. If it's only you and your adult supervisor, just have the adult be on her or his knees to match your height. Can you see each other while just standing and not jumping? Then switch sides so you have a chance to try this out from both the front and back of the vehicle. Ask your adult supervisor to sit in the driver's seat while you are in the front of the vehicle. Ask the adult how hard it is to see you standing there. Then go stand behind the vehicle where it will be even harder for the adult to see you standing there. And ask again, how hard was it to see you standing behind the vehicle? What are the different clues that a parked car might be about to move? Well, pretend that you're a detective and think of your different senses. You see the brake lights, they're red, or reverse lights, they're white, that they're on. You see a person in the driver's seat. You can hear the motor. And you can smell or see the exhaust. When you walk between cars or from behind a car and do not have a clear view of the road, there's a special trick called the sneak and peek. If you're between two cars, walk as far forward as the last wheel. Lean your upper body slightly forward with one foot forward to support your weight. But don't lean so far that you lose your balance and fall forward. So look out and around the parked cars to see if the parking lot or road is safe to cross. If there are no cars coming, walk across to the nearest safe area meant for pedestrians. So the key to a perfect sneak and peek is staying protected behind the obstacle while looking. Do a sneak and peek whenever you can't see oncoming traffic, like cars parked too close to a crosswalk, and always walk calmly once you have decided it's safe to cross. Never run out. What should you do if you notice a driver in the parking lot who is about to park or about to pull out in a car? Always stay calm and don't run. If you're in immediate danger, move quickly out of the way. But be careful not to move into the path of another driver. Remember that other cars may be close by with people arriving or backing out. If you're not in immediate danger, it is best to stay where you are. Then communicate with the driver by waving to make sure they see you. If you're in the travel lane, move calmly to the side and wait for the driver to pass or to communicate with you or wave you on, that they will wait for you to go first. Thank you.